make a to-do list app in Python, as I already uploaded a short video in my channel Coding and Tech with Krishna. In that I have shown the output. Today I will tell how to make it. So first of all, I am using a code editor or IDE, that is Android. So here we are. So first of all, we are going to import tkinter. That's the Python library of GUI from which we can create a graphical user interface, that is UI. And second, we are going to import random for generating random text or numbers. And third, we are going to import tk from tkinter. We have to import message box. Message box as we required in our Python program. Second, there are 13 functions starting with def and then buttons and stuff all. I'm going to narrate very fast, so you can slow the speed at the three dots at your YouTube page by 0.5, 0.75 or 0.25x in your YouTube page. So first function is update task. Update task is the number showing in here. If I type fly kite and we add to do, that the one showing here is the number of tasks. So here it is, update task. Clear list box, it will clear list box for task in task. That's a for loop. lb task dot insert end comma task. It will it will print task at the end of task. Num task is equal to len task. Task length is equal to num task. Label display count text is equal to num task. That means num task is a variable to generate length of a task that we will add, and then it will display count text is equal to num task. That second function is clear list box. lb task dot delete 0 comma end. It will delete one selected task at the moment. lb task dot delete 0 comma end. From 0 is the slice operating function comma end. Def add task. Label display add task is the add to do that I have told. This function, yes, add task. Label display text, it will display a text is equal to, that's the empty, it will be written as a variable in input line. And task is equal to text input dot get, that I have told. If and task is equal to, if the task will be, if task will be in something that will be appended to the end task, many tasks will be updating, and it will be done in the update task, that here it is. And or else it will display please enter the text and it will be deleted. Here's a delete all. As you can also see, delete all function. This delete all delete all, it will be done. So I am telling you how to do it. It will be conf is a variable make by me. Message box dot ask question. Message box function, that is ask question. Delete all, are you sure to delete all tasks? It will ask and it will be printed. If count of tupper is equal to yes, if user will print that yes, task will be deleted and it will be to update task, or else it will be running program pass. Pass means pass that function. Def delete one. Next function it is de is equal to lb task dot get active. It will be selected active selected. I will be tell selected function. Yes, do homework. Sorry, yes, do homework. Yes, that's my task. And fly kite already taken. Yes, added. And now we are selecting. We can select selected at delete, it will be deleted. Okay, as delete all, I can delete. Yes, and then that is done task, delete one, and I will select this done task. Yes, it can be selected. I will show again. Task done, delete all done, delete one, that's a done task. Dot active, if d in task dot remove, it will be removed and task will be updated. Now sort ascending and sort descending, these two are important. Sort ascending, At sort ascending task dot sort that's a function of tk inter, not tk inter, that's a Python basic. And so task will be sorted at ascending order and task will be updated at descending sort. That's the same, but reverse is equal to true. It will be reversed and updated and printed it will be same. Now the random task is equal to random dot choice task. Computer will decide what to display and it will be labeled display text is equal to random task. There will be 2-3 tasks here, and when we click on random, any one will be displayed here. Okay, yes, we are. Now number of task function num task is equal to len task. Len means length of task. Label display text is equal to num task. Number of tasks that is printed, it will be printed. Okay, save act. How to save con is equal to message box dot ask question. It will be ask same confirmation, save your progress. If the user presses at yes, it will be saved at save file dot txt dot comma w means write in file handling as file handle for list item in task file handle dot write add with spaces multiply by list item. Okay, or else pass. Basic Python programmer will know, but the beginner will not as much. I'm telling sorry. Def load info means that's the info button you can see here. I will show. It will be message box dot show info will be the name of info. This is a to-do list created by Krishna. You can type anything. I will show info. This is a to-do list version 1.2 created by. Now load act. If selected saved progress will be updated here and seen at the load act. Load con is equal to message box dot ask question. It will be ask question, save confirm, save your progress. If load con dot upper is equal to yes, task dot if user presses on yes button, it will be clear task and save file dot txt that we have saved here save file dot here we write and here we read as readed form. It will be printed for line in file reader. Current task is equal to line task dot append current task update task, yes, or else it will pass. Now exit app. If they are pressed, app will be exited or program will be exited. Config is equal to message box dot ask question quit confirmation. Are you sure you want to quit? If config dot upper is equal to yes, root dot destroy, it will be destroyed and Python program will be off. Else pass. Yes. Now functions are done. We are going to do basic things like making title, geometry, background colors, label, display, button, text, and many things. Button we are going to create many. Yes, from root is equal to tk inter dot tk. We are going to inserting values in the variable root is equal to tk. That it will be created that screen. Now we are going to change background color. Root dot configure bg is equal to white will be its background. Root dot title my to do list at the app name. Root dot geometry 260 x है, no, x is this, not multiply, and that's a database. Task is equal to nothing. Task will be nothing, and that's the main root app. And here we will label title is equal to, we are going to create a title. Label title is equal to take enter dot label root comma text is equal to to do list. Text will be to do list. bg is equal to white. Label title grid dot grid is the row column form. Yes, that here you can see to do list. Yes, that here. Now label display take enter dot label root comma text is equal to nothing. bg is equal to white. Label display in the 1. Here it will be printed some text like please enter the text first like this. Label display count tk enter dot label root comma text to nothing. bg is white. Label display count dot grid row is equal to 0. Column is to row column form is done here. Like 2, 3, 4, 5 number of tasks is printed there. Text input, the input function tk dot entry root width is equal to 15, text input dot grade, row is equal to 1, column is equal to 1. I will show text input. This is text input. That's now the button section has came. Text add button is equal to tk enter dot button root at here we have to make text is equal to add to do bg. Add to do you can see at the output bg is equal to white, foreground is equal to green, means text color, width is equal to 15, command is equal to add task, text add button dot create, row is equal to 1, column is equal to 0, row column function. Now delone sorry not done task done button sorry tk enter dot button here we will upload at root text is equal to done task, background is equal to white, width is equal to 15, command is equal to deletement. That's a function there. Done button dot grid, row is equal to 2, column is 0, and delete all button is equal to tk enter dot button at the root text delete all, background white, width 15, command delete all button dot grid row column function. Sort ascending and sort descending. Sort ascending tk enter dot button root at text is equal to sort ascending, background is equal to white, width is equal to 15, command is equal to sort asc. That's a function. Sort ascending dot grid row will be 4 and column is equal to 0. Sort descending tk enter dot button, we will create button at the root text will be sort descending, background will be white, width is equal to 15, command is equal to sort descending dot grid, row is equal to 5, column will be 0. Now random button, here you can see tk enter dot button we will create the row at the root text is will be random task, background will be white, width will be 15, command is equal to random task. That's a function there. Random button dot grade call row and column method at 6 row. Number of task number task tk enter dot button root text will be number of task, background will be white, width will be 15, command is equal to number task. Dot grade row will be 7, column will be 0. Now exit button tk enter dot button root text will be exit app, background will be white, width will be 15, command will be function that is exit app. Exit button dot create add row column method. Save button tk enter dot button at the root text will be save to do list, bg will be white, width will be 15, command will be save at save button dot create row at the 10, column at the 1. Load button tk enter dot button root at the root text will be load to do list, background width, command at the row column method, and here at the info also that is, but here column span is also. Column span means between the two buttons that you can see here the output I will show. LB task tk enter dot list box will be created at the row 2 and column 1 I will show. List box and info button. Here it is using a column span between two buttons it will be shown, and this is the here the task will be shown is the list box. Here I will show this the list box is that row span 7, and root dot main loop will be it will be exited and the loop will be run. Without this it will not be run. Okay, so that's the home. There will be a homework for you. I will be post the link of the short video that I have uploaded last, and you have to see the output, and the colors their uses are not here, so you have to research and use that color in your program and send me you have to do. Okay, at next I will send my WhatsApp number and you have to tell there. So goodbye for all. Goodbye.